daughter NSDs in company history and the first mother and daughter NSDs to debut on stage at the same time. Pretty cool. She is proud to have new National Sales Director Missy O'Neill debut from her area this seminar year. Kimberly says, in today's society, the fences are so high and everyone is so consumed by their own lives that we don't develop relationships. But with a Mary Kay business, you can excel and get back to having friendships with other women and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the number 3 National Sales Director in the Emerald Seminar, Independent Senior National Sales Director, Kimberly Copeland.
Right? Y'all don't let me fall over. Who's excited to be here today? Are you glad you're in the room? Just before I start, you are at the right place at the right time to make the right things happen in your business, y'all. So get excited today of what can happen in your future, because I'm here to tell you it can when you do the work. So let's get started. Y'all see my shoes? I love shoes. It's butterfly season, and we have been living in a butterfly season. I'm finding my wings. It's a good time for leaving behind the old me, headed for blue skies, lavender fields. Don't know where I'm landing, but I know how it feels when it's time to fly. Isn't it fun to fly? Yes. We are all in different seasons, and huge things come from transformational growth. I have to say, being in our butterfly season has been fun. I'm all about the fun. And that's what we lived this last year. But what I know right now, I can enjoy the next 2 days, but then I've got to go get back in my cocoon, because as long as I'm breathing, I want to be working to be better and helping other people do the same. And that's what we get to do in Mary Kay. Goodness. This last year, the Copeland National area literally burst into a butterfly season as we birthed the Real Deal O'Neill National Area. And then we watched the Wismer Future National Area birth 8 new sales directors, which was awesome. And that unit crossed $1.1 million as a 2-time $1 million unit. Wow. For those who don't know, Waverly Wismer happens to be our daughter and was 9 months old when I started building my Mary Kay business. So talk about butterflies everywhere, not just on my shoes. Last year, we built over 39 brand new sales directors from our hard work and leadership within our organization. We worked together and we built businesses together. So y'all stand for a round of applause. The Copeland, the O'Neill, the future Wismer, Staffen, and Wally national areas. I want to give you all a big round of applause. And thank you for working with us. We love you. I truly love y'all bigger than the Texas guy. In my personal life, we had a butterfly season. My husband will laugh. I had on my goal poster years ago, I wanted to travel every 3 months. Last year in the butterfly season, we went to Vegas, New York, Lake Tahoe, Cancun, London, Paris, and we ended in Hawaii in July for 2 weeks to ring in my 50th year of life. So I'm proud to say I'm 50 years old. Definitely another butterfly season moment. We had our third child graduate from high school. We just moved him to College and Baseball Academy a few days ago. We've worked around sports constantly with our youngest, who's 13, go Shug, and a crazy busy life. With a family of grown kids, little kids, 3 grandbabies, a 4th going to hit the ground in about 5 days. She will be here. It was blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Everywhere I looked this last year, I saw butterflies, personally and professionally. But the biggest piece of the butterfly season was watching the wins within our areas. The single moms who changed their story with their Mary Kay businesses. I love y'all, I'm so proud of you. Seeing retired women within our group find joy again and loving life because they moved into leadership within our areas. Seeing healthy marriages work together and this enriching their family by incorporating Mary Kay and their business into their lives. So many of our extended family joined us this last year, which was so fun. And y'all, now we're getting to do life with them in Mary Kay, and they're sitting in this room. So butterfly season, y'all, what does that mean? For me, it's ever changing because I choose to never rest on my laurels, as Mary Kay Ash taught us. So if you're resting on your laurels, you got to get some running shoes on today. I choose to operate under the motto, our word is all we've got in this life and definitely in your business. You've got to over and over and over know you got to do this with integrity. Butterfly season is embracing the future without fear while honoring my past and carrying the values into my future. Butterfly season is I know my core values, and there is no one that will allow me to question what I do and why I love what I get to do. Do you know today, you don't have to do this. You get to do this. Get that deep down in your soul. This is a get to. Yes, I started working my Mary Kay business 26 years ago. And I can promise you I was far from a butterfly. I was most definitely a caterpillar, barely inching along. But as you know, inch by inch, it's a cinch. What is it? Yard by yard, it's hard. The famous words of Mary Kay Ash. So over the past 26 years, I have literally embraced every single season, the good, the bad, the ugly, everywhere in between. Because they truly are beautiful and create who we become every single part of life. I've been able to enjoy the last 12 months of a butterfly season, but it came, y'all, from 26 years of dedication, of grit, of perseverance, unconditional love, and a lot of hard work. I stand here today and proudly represent the most beautiful souls I believe on this earth within my family and those that lead beside me in this business. We have transformed from a company that started for women in a time where women had so many less opportunities, but now we are a company of men and women and an equal opportunity for all. And we need to embrace that. Is that not exciting? Yes, so proud of it. We've transformed into a global powerhouse that still stands on the philosophy. Faith first, family second, career third, not 33rd, don't get it messed up. I believe in helping people live a life of what matters most to them. So y'all don't lose sight of what matters. It's knowing when to put that pedal to the metal and when to slam on the brakes. I transformed from a 23-year-old young, shy mama into a confident mother of 4, given birth 4 times, wife of a cowboy, daughter of the best parents, my mama is in the room, and leader of thousands. And yes, during those early years of building my national area, Walker, Waverly, and myself were victims of domestic violence. But we have never allowed that to define us. We found a way, we made a way in the hardest of times. From being a single mom as a brand new national to bam, our family transformed when that hot guy you saw on stage, Shay Copeland, pulled up in my life on a big old brown horse named Tabasco. And then I worked this Mary Kay business around falling fast in love, a family ranching business, other family businesses over the 26 years, having more babies, raising babies, deaths, illness, births, college, y'all know what I'm talking about? Weddings, and even a child disappearing one day for 8 hours, worst 8 hours of my life. We've lived it. So when I'm asked, how does Mary Kay work? Y'all, it works if you work. When you've done this as long as I have, it's called a whole lot of life weaved in to the day-to-day of having a business in your home. So how do you enter a butterfly season? I'm going to tell you quickly. Number 1, be willing to be the caterpillar. Do it as long as it takes. Missy Skull was in SD for 13 solid years before she did it. But guess what? She did it. Number 2, don't lose sight of why you joined this incredible company and what you want. There will be times it's going to be dark, like you're in a cocoon. There will be times it's hard. But when you keep your eye on your why that's in your heart, and you remember it's always darkest when, right before the dawn, refuse to quit. Number 3, trust the process. What is it? Book, coach, sell, market your next team member. And then what? Pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. Number 4, this is a big one. In a world full of haters, be a lover. Choose to see the good in people, even when the worst has been displayed. When you genuinely love other people to success, you will find your success. That is my belief. Number 5, another big one while you're here, don't major in minors. Everybody has an opinion, but last time I checked, no one asked them for it. They love to give it on Facebook. So learn to discern what is major to fight for and what's minor to look the other way and move on down the road. Number 6, and lastly, don't lose sight of what matters most on this side of heaven. We are here to build relationships, to love others, and that, my friends, is why I love Mary Kay. This business is all about healthy, true, real relationships that last. So when you focus on helping others, being your best self daily, and doing the work, that is when your butterfly season will take effect. I truly believe in my heart of hearts, with everything I am, that in this company, we are on the brink of a butterfly season. That when we get united, when we get focused, and we are willing to do what? See the people what?
See the people.
See the people. I can hardly wait to see all of your dreams come true. And because you decided this year, it's okay to be a caterpillar, because what is coming for you is bigger and better than you could have ever imagined. I believe in miracles. And if you don't, I would ask you today to perhaps remember, because you might have forgotten, that you are one. Let's fill up this arena next year with so much success that it had to be a miracle to witness it. I'm here for it. Are you? God bless you. May your butterfly season be in the making. Have a wonderful seminar. Thank y'all.
Please give a round of applause for the number 3 National Dr. Kimberly Copeland.